How's it going, everyone? It's Colin and Andy, and today we are riding Pine Mountain Bike Park in Iron Mountain, Michigan. It's a brand new bike park. This is their second week they're open, and we thought we'd make it up here, check it out, give you guys a quick review. We also got our new bikes.
Yeah, mine's a Meta.
He's got a Commencal Meta, and I'm on a Trek Slash. Just kidding. They were actually super cool. They're letting us try these bikes out. These are from the rental fleet.
Yeah, so these bikes are like brand new. They like literally have the packaging still on them.
And the reflectors.
But yeah, they got a really good fleet. I'm actually really impressed by the bikes they have here. So we haven't taken them out yet, but I'm looking forward to it.
All right, I hope you guys enjoy this video. We're gonna go ride, hit all the trails, and let us know what you think.
I'm going to start this video off by showcasing what I think most of us agree is the best overall run at Pine Mountain, Sailor's Delight to Ace of Glades, but I'm also going to quickly give some breakdown of the park and the community from our perspective. Last year I did a video at Millie Hill, and if you saw that, you'll know I'm very high on the riding scene in Iron Mountain. The DTN Club is making some serious waves in the Midwest, and it's been going very under the radar in my opinion. Andy and I are very excited to check out the long-awaited Pine Mountain Bike Park. Yes, I'm going to mostly focus on the stuff we thought was awesome, but I'm going to try and point out places that can improve as well. And those criticisms are going to come with love, because I really want this to succeed for all of us, and I believe in the mission of making Iron Mountain a top-rated riding destination. After living through the Little Switz Bike Park years, there's without a doubt a downhill scene in the Midwest, and a void that needs to be filled. But what these spots need are exposure, proper marketing, and a hell of a dedicated volunteer group. All things that the Dickinson Trail Network seems to understand well. We just crossed the 4,000 subscriber mark, which is a huge milestone for Ace Bike Media. Please do Andy and I a favor and subscribe to our channel. It keeps us motivated to get out and do more cool videos, and it sort of makes us feel special.
All right, for me personally, I think this is the coolest part of the trails. Right here, we have a step on, step off bridge, and underneath we have this step down double that goes into a somewhat awkward wall ride, but it totally works and it's kind of fun. Andy, what do you think? Is this the coolest feature here?
I can't give commentary anymore after the Culver's debacle from earlier. No, actually, yeah, this is actually really cool. It's like both things are pretty big, but I don't think you have to be like that skilled to do the wall ride.
No, I think it probably is intimidating for easy beginner riders, but it's not that bad. It's really not.
With the drop, like I feel like skill wise it's not so bad, but it's getting over that mental block. But then when you do it, it feels good.
Yeah, and I think we both agreed it'd be nicer if this bridge top was a couple feet longer.
Yeah, because you got to go kind of quick to get on it, but then you have too much speed to get off of it, so it's like a weird...
It still works. It's fun. It's just with how short it is, it does make it feel a little more consequential if you mess it up. All right, Gold Rush, double black. My helmet's not buckled. My helmet's not buckled. I'm not hitting a double black without that.
Gold Rush seemed to be the longest double black trail at Pine Mountain. Unfortunately, time caught up with us and we were only able to roll through it once. Definitely a pre-ride and then re-ride trail. It has really big jumps with some mandatory gaps. This is also where you will run into the step-on, step-off bridge that we did spend a decent amount of time sessioning. So let's talk criticisms. First is, Andy and I were very surprised to see several people riding on the hill without helmets. I was once an edgy kid too, and I wish I had someone to yell at me. Kids, wear your helmet, especially mountain biking. I mentioned this to the club, and it's being handled. This is more of a warning to people that think they don't need them. One thing that had us a bit worried were some of the jump landings. The knuckles were pretty massive on the jumps, and I don't think they left much room for error. Trail ratings are properly in place for a good reason, but even on advanced trails, I think some of the landings could be adjusted for safety.
So this is coming into it. It is a mandatory gap. It's not a horrible one, but like I said, it's kind of a short platform into a drop that comes up pretty quick. Pretty cool features in my opinion. A+ Pine Mountain. Woo! Nice, dude.
Probably one of the bigger hits here.
Yeah, this looks gnarly.
Yeah, I would have just rode past that and not known what it was.
Yeah, there's this little jut off rock drop on the right side.
Yeah, I saw it that time from the start.
Nice.
Dude, he's going deep on all of those.
Huge shout out to the locals who showed us some of the cool stuff. We met Brian at the mountain, and he took us over to ride Ledgehammer, which ended up being one of my favorite trails. To access Ledgehammer and Cliffhanger, had a couple of minutes up the road from the Pinecone. It shoots out closer to the shuttle point than the map leads you to believe. This side of the mountain has some of the most unique features Pine Mountain has to offer, and also some of the scariest.
Alright, so
Ooh, it looks
where
steep.
it gets real techy, and then there's that one.
Okay. Oh yeah, I did see the video of them doing that.
And you can roll them, but you gotta like hit them at an angle kind of
Yeah.
to get the tire contact.
Would you hit this part?
I might actually bow out of this one. Whoa!
It's a legit drop.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Perfect.
As of 2024, Pine Mountain uses a shuttle system. Pickup is in the lower lot by the lodge, and they were running a Ford Transit van with a custom bike trailer. Unfortunately, the loading was very slow, and we felt maybe a little overcomplicated. It will also end up being very congested and frustrating if they start increasing the number of riders. The big plus though is the van has AC and refreshments you can buy on board, and I'm told that there is a possibility of using the lifts next year, which will be really cool.
Ready?
You know where we're going?
Kinda, yeah. It's weird that this isn't labeled better.
Also, this is like a weird little, like sketchy roll-in kind of thing.
Ledge hammer is what we did earlier. Now we're doing cliffhanger. Ready to hang on some cliffs?
Yeah, I'm super low on my tires.
Again?
Yeah. I never had issues with that.
This guy needs a enduro bike.
Dude, both of us are going through things right now.
Oh. All right. Damn.
Those are way off camera here.
The bottom of Cliffhanger is pretty techy and flat. It has a couple of interesting off-camber rock sections that will really test your skills.
What is this? Oh. That roll is safe. Uh-oh. Missed something. Okay. Doing this blind, so I don't really know.
Pine Snake is the only two-way trail that I'm aware of. It's listed as a downhill blue trail, but I'm told a lot of locals use it as a climb trail backup. Andy and I took that advice and used it as the climb after the shuttles were done for the day. The builders did a good job keeping the grade at a minimum, which makes it a very manageable climb for most riders. I want to give a huge shout out to UP Sport and Spoke. Like I mentioned earlier, they let us take out a couple of their rental bikes for a few runs. The bikes they have available to rent are way above what most bike parks carry, and the prices are extremely reasonable. The Slash that I rode was incredible. I wasn't expecting such a big bike to be so fun and snappy on the trails. If you're in town and can't bring your bike, UP Sport and Spoke will have you covered with sales, rentals, and service. Just stop up at the pine cone at the top of the hill or their store located in downtown Iron Mountain.
Alright, this is my first ride on this Slash. Pretty excited. Hell yeah, this is a fun bike. Alright, we're gonna hit Chutes and Ladders. This is the blue. Ah, shoot. Oh, you good? What was that? What happened?
Dude, that's not good.
What happened?
Dude, that's bad.
Like stitches bad?
Maybe not,
No,
but they're bad.
that is bad. Put your sock back up on it, dude. You got fucking, I'd call that lucky. I have good band-aids, I think, in the truck.
Yeah, I'll just
Cover that whole
butterfly it.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, fuck.
What happened? Damn, dude, you good?
Yeah.
Oh, I almost died.
gnarliest thing I've done all day.
Ow.
Dude, somebody just asked me about that the other day. It's like BMX days all the time.
All the time.
This shit never once happened to me like this on a
Yep.
mountain bike. Like I've slipped the pedals, but not like this.
Yeah.
Dude, you might want to censor that. We might get demonetized for that.
What? Violence, blood and gore?
For real though.
Really?
Dude, YouTube's just getting weird. Now that we went into town, I give this Iron Mountain, what's it called? The Iron Mountain Bike Park?
Pine Mountain Bike Park.
Oh, Pine Mountain Bike Park gets a 4 out of 5 cheese curd rating for the Culvers because it's pretty close, but it's not like in the parking lot.
It's true. It's about a 10-minute drive.
Although 4 green trails are listed, we walked away viewing it as 2 dedicated beginner downhill runs. Wavy Gravy was the first we tried. It's a very long trail with a lot of berms, but we thought that the flow could be improved since we found ourselves pedaling a lot. Andy did a run down Cool Runnings, while I attempted Chunky Monkey, and he said that was a really fun trail with some higher speeds and good options for jumps if you're up for it. That also happens to be the first trail right in front of the Pine Cone, where you can grab your lift tickets and rentals. I don't really know what to say about Chunky Monkey. This trail is absolute madness. One of the most challenging things I've done on a bike, for better or for worse. I don't know how many people are really going to attempt this trail, but if you like to suffer like me, give it your best shot and let me know how you did. It did, however, get me thinking that it would be cool if the mountain had a dedicated downhill racetrack. That scene seems to be growing pretty fast in the upper Midwest.
Ooh. Oh my god. Yeah, this is tough. Oh, almost went over. All right, made it through that. Actually, all right. All right, that's a wrap at Pine Mountain. We had a blast. Huge shout out to the DTN Mountain Bike Club, and then UP Sport and Spoke. Huge shout out to them for letting us take some bikes out. That was really awesome and unnecessary.
Yeah, it was good vibes all day. Like we rode with a bunch of good people. The trails were good. It took a little bit getting used to for me. Maybe because we were in the truck for 4 hours and then got out and gave her. But the trails I thought were really good.
Yeah. I mean, they're doing incredible things up here. I highly suggest coming up to Iron Mountain. I mean, I'll try and list all the trails they got going on, but they're building trails at a rapid rate, and it should not go unnoticed. So keep an eye out for more videos in the future. Thanks for watching, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.